Alright guys, here we go. I'm pulling up my camera and setting what I'm taking a photo of at the minute up there on my backdrop. And you'll see me in a second adjust my camera to square. I'm using an iPhone 11. The square pictures seem to work better with eBay in my opinion. They go real good with their algorithm and the edges don't get cut off. So I take a picture of the front and the back. I lay it down and I take one of the top just to show it's new and sealed. And then I'm taking another photo of this other item. I like to do all my photos at once. And then I like to go through and batch list them all at one time, do it in groups. So I'm taking a close-up here of the ingredients so people can see what's in it. Because there's a lot of people that's allergic to certain things. Pull up the eBay app now. And go to search and I'll type in the first item. Once I pull it up, it'll search. Make sure you look at the solds. I already had the solds cut on, as you can see there. It don't matter what someone's asking for, it matters what they're selling for. I'm filtering from brand new, and I'm just looking at the prices, seeing what they're going for. And I'm gonna go with probably this one right here. And I'll click on it and I'm gonna click sell similar. It populates all the title and information in there for me. I do like to go back and edit the title down for me so I know exactly what it says. And I'm going to erase the rare OOP and I'll replace it with something. And then once you get done with your title and get all that typed out, then you're going to move up to the photos section. I like to go ahead and put those in. That way they can be loading as I'm finishing the listing up. I like to put it in my store category in my DVD section. I'm going to scroll down, look at the item details. Most of them seem good. They were pre-populated. And then in my description, I do most of my descriptions all the same way. I always like to put in there, please look at the photos for the exact item you'll receive. That way people can see the exact condition it's in, whether it's new or used. If there's, like the packaging may be loose or have some scratches on it. And I also like to put international buyers are responsible for any custom fees that their country may charge. Import fees, some countries charge them, so I don't want to be responsible because I'm doing pirate ship simple export rate. I'm going to set my price a little high, $17.50. I'm going to do free shipping. I'm running a 30% off sale right now is the reason I pressed it higher. So it'll drop down and be right in the sweet range to sell. And I'm going to do the pirate ship simple export rate, which is $9.95. I'll bake $1 in for a box because I will not mail priority international or first class international in an envelope. And that's it. You simply check everything over again, make sure it all looks good. Add some more words to this title just to help it a little bit, keywords. And then I'm going to scroll back down to the bottom, make sure my handling time's correct, returns, and submit. And that's all there is to the first listing. Now we'll move on to the second listing, and I'm simply going to type this name of the stuff into the search bar. And this one was there was none listed or sold of this item. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do in that case if you can't find the item to sell. What I like to do, you can see me clicking the solds here and there's nothing. So I scroll down and look at similar. That one sold $9.95 and it's deep free too. So I like to check and I'll see which category they're in, and that's what I did just now, so I know. Now I'm simply gonna type it into my search bar again, and I'm creating my own listing now instead of going off of a sell similar of someone else's, because a lot of times if you will click on a different product, sell similar, the item specifics may be locked and you can't change them. So it's always better just to create your own listing then, so you can put in the exact brand and product that it is. And simply just click on your pictures again to upload them. I'm going to work on that title a little bit because that was pre-populated from my search earlier. So I'm going to type in exactly what the name of the item is, the weight, any keywords you can think of if you've got room for them, and get all that typed in for a good title. A lot of people like to do all cap titles. Sometimes I will if I'm pre-populating a cell similar. It just depends really, and a lot of times I'll erase it all and just rewrite it to make sure that it's not all caps, because some people say the algorithm of eBay don't like all caps. So once you get all that typed in and get you a good title going, then simply follow the same rules with the other one. You'll scroll down to your item specifics, and then you'll have to type all that stuff in on this one because it's not pre-populated. You're creating the listing. So we're going to put it in my store category. We're going to put it in the sports section. Item details, brand. I'm simply going to type in the brand, Nature's Defense, into that. And MPN. I generally put does not apply if I, just to save time. The UPC, I'll try to scan it, but this one's one of the ones that you can't scan, so I'm simply going to put does not apply on it as well. Here we're just going to type in some more specifics on this, and try to get the best I can, because some people will search just off the item specifics. Insect repellent, I actually changed it to mosquito protection. DEET level, it doesn't have any DEET in it, so I'm just going to put N/A on that. You could just leave it blank. And we're going to scroll down now to the description. Same thing here, basically. I'm going to put please see photos for exact item. I will not put international buyers on this one because I'm not going to ship this direct overseas, because certain countries you can't ship stuff like insect repellents or bottled liquids or batteries. They just have a bunch of restrictions on certain things. So just to play it safe, I will not ship this internationally except through the global shipping program. So same thing, please see photos for exact item. That way they know exactly what they're getting, what's in it, and they're not surprised when they get it. Finish filling this out real quick. I also like to put the last photo shows the exact ingredients so they know where to look. I'm going to put my buy it now price same as the other, $17.50. I'm running a 30% off sale, so that'll drop it down. And I'm going to do free shipping. Most first class items I will do free shipping. I think it helps the sales, but everybody's got their opinion on that, and that's it. Simply list the item. And that's it, guys.